What's up, Team Running Lab? Welcome to week 6. We're going to kick it off here with our strength and core workout. First, I just want to give a shout out to all of our Team Running Lab members that went out to the Super 5K on Sunday and took home the Spirit Award for the second year straight. You guys kind of show what it's all about, getting together, being there for each other, having fun, and just kicking butt while you're doing it. Great dance moves to win that award again. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. Same routine as always: legs, upper body, core. If you're a beginner, you're doing 3 sets of 10 reps. If you're intermediate, you're gonna be doing 4 sets of 15 reps. If you're advanced, you are gonna be doing 5 sets of 20 reps. All right, I'm gonna demonstrate the exercises really quick. We'll go through a quick round of 1 set of 10 reps, and then you'll be left to kind of take this and do with it whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do to be challenged. All right, for legs, we're going to start with single leg squats. So making sure we are balanced on our one leg. We're going to bring our foot out in front of us, and we're just going to drop down as far as we can and come back up. We're wanting to make sure we're still balanced on that foot, that most of that weight is dropping back into the heel as we're coming down so that our knee doesn't come too far over our foot. We're going to follow that up with curtsy lunges. So curtsy lunges, you're going to set up here. We're going to come behind our own leg and kind of do a crisscross squat here. The challenge here is keeping our hips nice and level as we come down into that curtsy lunge. So make sure we're keeping our posture and our torso nice and straight up and down. All right, we're going to be coming down onto the floor to do some bridge leg lifts. We're going to come up into our bridge. We're going to hold that bridge. We're going to straighten one leg out. And we're going to do leg lifts with that leg while we hold our bridge in that isometric contraction. You'll feel a lot in the right glute, but also in the hip flexors on that leg that's moving. All right, we're gonna finish legs with a bang here. We're gonna do some long jump burpees, or burpee to broad jump. We're coming down into our burpee, all the way down, back up. As we come up, we're exploding forward into a broad jump. That's gonna finish off our legs. We're gonna come down into push-up shoulder taps. So straight down. As we come up, we're going to tap both shoulders. We try to hold that torso as stable as possible. A little bit of rocking is going to happen. And once we do our push-ups, we'll be coming up onto our feet. We're going to do some arm circles. We're going to go forward, 10, backward, 10. Then we're going to go into chest expansion. So we're going to start with our hands out in front of us. Open that chest up as far as we can. Come back. Kind of straight arm claps here. Making sure we're opening that chest up as wide as we can. Contracting those shoulder blades together. We're going to speed it up a little bit here for some overhead punches. So it's going to be 10 each side. Kind of throwing those punches as fast and as hard as we can up overhead. All right, excellent. Now we're coming down into our core circuit. We're going to start with boat to low boat. So this is a core workout, balancing workout, all in one. We're going to come up onto those sits bones, try to bring those shins kind of parallel with the ceiling. We're going to let our legs extend, our body roll all the way back, and come up to bring our chest to our knees again. So without arm assistance is going to be the full benefit of that, but if you need to gain balance, to make sure we're contracting the core enough, feel free to balance your upper body with those hands just on the ground behind you there. All right, then we're going to go into a dead bug variation. I'm going to bring my right leg up, left arm up, I'm gonna keep the left leg bent. Push my palm against that left knee as I bring that in toward my chest. We're gonna get a little bit of a hip flexor engagement and an isometric hold on that side of our core while we put the right leg and left arm in motion. We're gonna do 10 each side here. We'll flip over, we're gonna do some plank leg raises. Making sure we're engaging the glute and keeping our core nice and solid through our plank leg lifts. And then we're gonna come up into some diagonal wood chops. So we're gonna start all the way up over our shoulder, come all the way down to our opposite hip. All right, so that's our full routine. We're gonna get right into it here, starting with our single leg squats. So go ahead, come onto that right foot, get nice and balanced. There's no shame in holding on to something here to make sure that you can get down as far as you can. I'm gonna try doing it while balancing. All right, so we're going 5 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, switch to that left leg. Again, making sure you're balanced before we start. Bring that right leg out in front of you this time. And we're coming down, hopefully just as deep on this right side, but it could be different. Three, 4, and 5. All right, those become really difficult to power out of once you start losing your balance, but that's part of it. Really helps to strengthen the ankles, strengthen the knees through those movements. All right, getting into curtsy lunges. This is going to be a hip challenge. I like to do these alternating. So I'm going to drop the right foot behind the left leg, come down, make sure I'm keeping my torso nice and straight. And 1, we're going to do 5 each side. 2, and 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. All right, coming down into our bridge leg lifts. I come up into my bridge, straighten my left leg out. We're doing 10 leg lifts. Nine and 10. Go ahead and stay up in your bridge this whole time. This time onto the left, extending the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, bring that back down. All right, so ended with a bang here. Burpee lung jumps. 1, go ahead and jump and twist at the other end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Pace yourself on those. Those ones can really gas your legs out pretty fast. But good job getting through them. All right, go ahead and pause the video here. Go ahead and go back through your leg routine 2 to 4 more times depending on your level. Then we'll come back for our upper body. All right. So starting our upper body, push-up shoulder taps. So we're doing the full push-up motion, then tapping both shoulders at the top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go ahead and get back on our feet. We're doing forward shoulder circles first. If you want a little extra challenge, small hand weights, pair of running shoes, anything you have near you that's going to weigh between 2 and 5 pounds. You're going to do 10 forward shoulder circles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 backward shoulder circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, going right into chest expansions, keeping our arms out in front of us, opening that chest up, making sure our shoulder blades are pinching together. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Get into a stance where we can pivot easily on our toes here. We're going overhead punches, 10 each side. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. All right, pretty quick hitting on the upper body today, but a little bit of intensity. Go ahead and stop the video one more time. Get through your upper body, and then meet me back here for core. All right, core. Let's start with boat to low boat. We're doing 10, so go ahead and find that balance point. Roll back, extend the legs, come back up to that full boat pose. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, excellent. Go ahead and come all the way down on your back. Extend that right leg and left arm over top. Press the knee into the right hand. Keep that opposite force pushing against each other. And then get that leg and that arm moving 10 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch it up. Left leg in the air, right arm in the air, right knee, left palm, pushing against each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Go ahead and come on into your plank position, forearm plank. We are going to do our leg lifts. So this is a glute activation. Challenges our core and our hips at the same time. We're going to do 10 each side. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Finishing standing up. Diagonal chops. Start overhead, over shoulder. Come all the way down to the hip. And we're doing 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch that stance up a little bit so you can bring arms over the right shoulder and all the way down to the hip. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that's it for week 6, strength and core. We've got our whole running week ahead of us. Ultra's going to be doing a demo on Tuesday night. Come try out the new Torn 8. Then we have foam rolling for runners on Wednesday night. Come up your recovery game. Learn how to foam roll properly so you can give yourself and your muscles a little bit more love. And we can keep attacking these goals together, knocking them down one at a time, one step at a time, one run at a time. Keep showing up, and we'll reach our goals. Good job, TRL. Keep it up.